Welcome back to Doom, episode 10, getting underway, Titan's Realm. We're headed after the Crucible, which evidently will allow us to close the gate that Olivia Pierce opened and stop the Hellwave on Mars and elsewhere.
The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of hell across eons, and each battle etched terror in the hearts of the demons. They knew he would come, as he always had, as he always will, to feast on the blood of the wicked, for he alone could draw strength from his fallen foes, and ever his power grew, swift and unrelenting.
Okay, so we're in the Titan's Realm, and talk a little bit more about this map, this venue. But first up, mission challenges. We got Trick Shot, kill a lost soul with another lost soul. The lost souls, remember, are those screeching heads. Then we have Atop the Mountain, kill a Baron of Hell with a Death from Above, a glory kill. And then we have Dominator. Kill 20 demons while using power-ups. Okay, some Praetor suit and weapon upgrades. From this point on, it's basically pointless. It's nothing I'm going to use. I pretty much have the arsenal as I want it, and I'm only going to be using it working on mastery challenges at this point. As for those mission challenges I just mentioned, it's really this mission on my first try and my second try, I got all the way through and aced it. So there was no going back and trying things again. On my first try, I got all of them except Dominator. I missed by one, and it really pissed me off. Kill 20 demons while using power-ups. And then on this try, this was the second go, I got Dominator done, but I didn't get Trick Shot done. And to this day, I don't know how to actually kill a lost soul using another lost soul. I think you just get lucky and have one explode near another one. You know what I mean? Okay, one thing that happened near the end of last mission that I didn't talk about is the rune for ammo boost that increases the amount of ammo dropped from enemies. That got upgraded to level 2, which allows BFG ammo to get dropped sometimes from enemies when you kill them. And you may have noticed in the last fight I pulled the BFG out and fired it. And it was kind of what appeared to be a pointless shot. There was maybe one demon down the hall. I didn't need to do it. But when you see that happen, and you'll notice it because it's a little green ammo icon instead of the usual gold one, sometimes I'll just immediately whip out the BFG and fire it and then, pick up the free ammo that just dropped. So that's why I did that. All right, atop the mountain, out of the way. That's a pretty rough one. Trying to get a Baron of Hell sort of subdued and staggered, and then, climb up on something, do the death from above, glory kill. A lot of times while you're trying to climb up and get height so you can do the glory kill, it becomes unstaggered. So it's dangerous. So anyway, we're coming up on our first little Doom Guy collectible. There it is. Always love finding them, and the little electronic, metal jam that goes along with them. Just a great touch. Never gets old. Okay, finally, ultimate cooling mastery challenge for the chain gun complete. This is the same save slot as you saw in the end of last episode when I was trying to get that completed for the boss fight with the cyber demon. And you may have noticed in that fight, I kind of whipped it out and just started ripping on it because that's how I had practiced it. But then it overheated and I was like, uh-oh, this isn't good. So that's going to come in real handy. I start to use it a bit more on, can't remember if it's this mission, but a lot on the next one. So as we're wandering around here, here's our second Doom guy. So that's done for this level. Obviously, we're looking for skull keys. It's a little bit of a puzzle and a labyrinth in here. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit of the codex entry for the Titan's Realm. Just a brief passage from one of the Corax tablets. Now, these tablets were actually recovered from an expedition to the Great Steppe, which is a zone of hell deeper than the Titan's Realm, although you have to pass through the Titan's Realm to get there. And I feel like it adds a nice touch of background flavor to this dark, dark depth of hell that we find ourselves in. Through the Titan's Realm and down to the Great Steppe, where the trophies of victory are kept through the ages, their false idols banished to a wasteland, their towers fallen, their foundations ground to dust, their hallowed halls kept empty as cruel reminders that civilizations shall fall before the ascension of the Great Ones. Okay, a weapon mastery update. Increased power. Headshot kills with charged shot on the pistol. And then bam, right there you're getting double trouble. That is the weapon mastery for the super shotgun. Kill 2 enemies with 1 pull of the trigger. Boom, another one. I do believe at some point we get the mastery completed for the pistol, but not the super shotgun. And that's a little bit unfortunate. Double trouble allows you to fire twice with the super shotgun before reloading, which is one of the downsides to the super shotgun, is you have to reload it every pull. But it's not that big a deal. I don't use it that much. When I do, I pretty much just need the one shot and then I put it away. Oh, man. The first one, they were too far apart, but that second one threaded the needle. 2 of those nasty pinkies with 1 pull. Very fun there. And here's our Argent Cell for the level. Just 1 more to go and we'll be done with those. We'll have a fully capped out Argent routed Praetor suit. This is big time. We're knocking on the door here, Devatron. Okay, got a lucky BFG ammo to drop early on. That's why I fired that. And then the second one I fired because I knew this, another BFG ammo, was waiting for me. Otherwise, a little mix of bad luck with the imps and getting hit by their fireballs. And also just, me not being that good at not getting hit. Caused me to drop below 100 armor. And therefore, Rich Get Richer rune wasn't working, right? And that always puts a pinch on your ammo. So, but not too bad. In here, we're already back to 100, and I think down here we're going to get a mega health. You saw me pull the lever, so all we have to do is find the secret map. And here we are. Classic map, Doom Phobos Anomaly. And I gotta say, I didn't remember this one. I always remember these sort of weird elevators and door panels that you're not sure if they're a door panel until you come up to them and, try to interact with them. Like, here's one that's non-interactable, but then there's just something over here, like some blocks that were shaded slightly differently. And there's our mega health. Rich Get Richer getting upgraded. I gotta get max armor 12 times. And when that's upgraded, it'll lower the threshold to 75 instead of 100, at which point ammo is infinite. Okay, most important thing to note about that is a new monster, the Spectre. You may have seen it in the beginning. It was like a pinky that charged me, but it was all cloaked and gray and smoky. Yeah, that just happened. A pinky with stealth.
None could stand before the Horde but the Doomslayer. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear into the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. But from the depths of the abyss rose the Great One, a champion mightier than all who had
Okay, a good fight. We were able to get Dominator completed as we just punched through everything. 4 of 12 on Rich Get Richer 2 there. And we had some nice backstory with Slayer's Testament 5. Evidently, the Titan was a mighty demon champion Devatron who rose to challenge the Doom Slayer and failed, of course. The demons finally have something to root for because the Doomslayer finally missed a mission challenge. But if a cyber demon and a titan before it couldn't stop the Doomslayer, I don't think anything will. We'll see you in the next episode of Doom.